Today, I want to talk to you about something that can change the course of your life forever. How to attract success using the law of attraction. Many people think success is about luck, timing, or connections. But the truth is, success begins within you. The world outside reflects the world inside. If you learn to master your mind, align your emotions, and act with clarity, you will start to magnetize the opportunities, people, and experiences that create extraordinary success. The power of your mindset. Everything begins with the mind. It is the invisible engine that drives every decision, every action, and every outcome in your life. Many people underestimate this, believing that success is determined by luck, talent, or timing. But the truth is far more profound. Your thoughts are the foundation of your reality. Every great achievement in history started as a thought, a vision formed in the mind of someone who refused to settle for mediocrity. The power of your mindset is the power to shape your destiny, to attract the opportunities, people, and circumstances that will bring your dreams into existence. If you want to succeed, you must first understand that the world outside is a reflection of the world inside. The mind works like a magnet. Whatever you focus on, you attract. If your thoughts are consumed by fear, doubt, and scarcity, you will draw more of the same. Life will feel heavy, obstacles will appear larger than they are, and opportunities may seem out of reach. On the other hand, if you consciously choose to focus on abundance, positivity, and possibility, your mind begins to radiate energy that pulls success toward you. This is not wishful thinking. It is a principle that has been proven over and over again in the lives of successful individuals. Your mindset determines your interpretation of every event. A challenge is either a wall or a stepping stone, depending entirely on the lens through which you view it. To harness this power, you must become aware of your inner dialogue. The thoughts you entertain, even the ones you dismiss as trivial, accumulate over time to shape your reality. Ask yourself, what do I focus on daily? Do I allow my mind to dwell on failure, criticism, or limitations? Or do I consciously choose thoughts that empower me, that remind me of what is possible? Awareness is the first step. When you notice the negative patterns in your thinking, you gain the ability to replace them with thoughts that inspire action, courage, and resilience. Positive thoughts do not eliminate challenges, but they equip you with the mental clarity and strength to overcome them. Equally important is the way you respond to circumstances. Life will inevitably present setbacks, disappointments, and moments of uncertainty. A strong mindset does not avoid these difficulties. It approaches them with curiosity, resilience, and optimism. It sees failure not as a verdict, but as a lesson, a necessary guide that shows where adjustments are needed. Every setback contains within it the seeds of growth and transformation. But only a mind trained to see potential will recognize and nurture those seeds. By cultivating a mindset that is flexible, adaptive, and unwavering, you convert obstacles into opportunities and limitations into pathways. Your mindset also affects the way others perceive and respond to you. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence, positivity, and focus. When your mind is aligned with success, your energy communicates your belief in what you are capable of achieving. This is the subtle magnetism that opens doors and connects you with allies, mentors, and collaborators who can help bring your vision to life. In essence, your mindset is not just about internal transformation. It actively shapes the environment around you. The power of the mind is limitless, but it requires practice, patience, and intention. It is built moment by moment, choice by choice. Every thought you nurture, every belief you strengthen, and every vision you embrace adds to the momentum of your life. The mind is the starting point of all success because it defines what you see, what you feel, and ultimately what you create. If you can master your thoughts, if you can train your mind to focus on what is possible rather than what is impossible, then nothing in life can hold you back. The journey begins here with awareness, choice, and deliberate focus. Your mind is your most powerful tool, your greatest asset in the pursuit of success. It is the invisible architect of your future, the silent force that draws opportunities to your doorstep, and the unwavering engine that can carry you beyond fear, doubt, and limitation. Every thought you cultivate is a building block of the reality you are creating. And the most extraordinary part is this: you have the power to choose which thoughts become your reality, which beliefs guide your actions, and which vision of yourself you allow to take root. Success is not out there waiting to be discovered. It is within, waiting to be acknowledged and activated through the incredible power of your mind. Clarity of vision is the bridge between dreams and reality. Many people wander through life hoping for success, but hope alone is not enough. Without clarity, your efforts scatter, your energy dissipates, and the path to your goals becomes obscured by uncertainty and distraction. The universe responds not to vague wishes, but to precise intentions. If you are unclear about what you truly want, the opportunities that align with your purpose will pass you by, unnoticed or ignored. Clarity is the compass that directs every thought, every action, and every decision toward the life you aspire to create. It is the lens through which your mind interprets possibilities, and it is the magnet that draws the right circumstances and people into your orbit. To cultivate clarity, you must begin by asking yourself the fundamental questions. What does success mean to me? What kind of life do I want to lead? What impact do I want to create in the world? These are not questions to be answered lightly or hastily. They require introspection, honesty, and courage. Many people settle for superficial answers, status, wealth, recognition, without probing deeper into what truly ignites their passion. True clarity comes from peeling back the layers of societal expectation, fear, and habit until you uncover the vision that resonates with your soul. When your vision is authentic, it becomes a beacon that guides your every step and fuels your determination, even when the path seems uncertain. Visualization is a powerful tool in solidifying clarity. Picture your life as you want it to be, not as it currently is. Imagine the details vividly: where you live, what your day looks like, the people surrounding you, and the feelings that accompany your achievements. Visualization is not daydreaming. It is training your subconscious mind to recognize and create opportunities that align with your vision. Every detail you imagine sends a signal to your mind and to the universe, reinforcing your focus and commitment. The more precise and emotionally charged your visualization, the stronger the magnetic pull toward that reality. Clarity also demands that you articulate your vision. Write it down, speak it aloud, share it with trusted allies who encourage and uplift you. Articulating your vision transforms it from a fleeting idea into a concrete goal that can guide your actions. It allows your mind to organize priorities, make decisions confidently, and allocate energy effectively. When you have a clear target, distractions lose their power, obstacles become manageable, and every action you take carries intentional force. The clarity of your vision ensures that your momentum is purposeful rather than random, directed rather than scattered. Without clarity, even talent and hard work can be wasted. Many highly capable individuals struggle because they chase opportunities without understanding whether they align with their deeper purpose. They work tirelessly but feel unfulfilled, as though success is always just out of reach. Clarity prevents this by providing a roadmap, a defined destination that informs every choice. It is the difference between moving forward aimlessly and moving forward with unwavering focus. When your vision is clear, your energy is concentrated, and the law of attraction responds to the intensity of that focus. Finally, clarity is not static. As you grow, learn, and evolve, your vision may expand or shift. Flexibility and self-awareness are key to maintaining alignment with your evolving goals. Regular reflection, goal setting, and visualization ensure that your vision remains relevant and powerful. When you combine clarity with belief, emotional alignment, and deliberate action, you create a magnetic force that pulls your dreams from imagination into reality. A clear vision transforms uncertainty into direction, fear into confidence, and possibility into certainty. It is the foundation upon which all great achievements are built. Believe without doubt. Belief is the invisible engine that drives success. It is the force that transforms dreams into reality, ideas into action, and potential into achievement. Without belief, even the clearest vision and the strongest mindset cannot produce lasting results. Doubt acts like a heavy chain, holding back your potential, sapping your energy, and creating resistance at every step. When you cultivate unwavering belief, you free yourself from fear, hesitation, and uncertainty. You begin to move through life with a sense of purpose that is magnetic, contagious, and unstoppable. Belief is not simply wishing or hoping. It is a conscious decision to trust in your ability, your vision, and the process of life itself, even when the path is unclear or obstacles appear insurmountable. Belief requires courage. It demands that you choose to stand firm in the face of criticism, skepticism, and the doubts of others. The world is filled with voices telling you that your dreams are too big, your goals unrealistic, or your timing wrong. Every successful person has faced these voices, but what sets them apart is the refusal to let external doubt penetrate their internal conviction. Belief is an internal fortress that shields your vision from fear, negativity, and uncertainty. When you truly believe, the opinions of others no longer dictate your direction, and setbacks become temporary hurdles rather than permanent barriers. Belief is strengthened through repetition and reinforcement. Every time you affirm your abilities, focus on your goals, and visualize your success, you are training your mind to internalize confidence. It is not enough to think, "I hope I can succeed." You must actively declare, "I will succeed. I am capable. My vision is real, and I am moving toward it." These affirmations are not empty words. They are signals sent to your subconscious mind, reinforcing the neural pathways that shape your behavior, decisions, and resilience. The more you feed your mind with belief, the more it shapes your reality. This is the power of unwavering faith. It prepares you for opportunity, primes you for action, and attracts the people and circumstances that align with your purpose. Belief also requires emotional investment. To truly believe is to feel the reality of your success in your heart and soul. It is to imagine not only achieving your goals, but experiencing the emotions that come with them. The pride, the joy, the fulfillment. When your belief is intertwined with emotion, it becomes a powerful signal to the universe. The mind alone can plan and strategize, but the heart gives momentum. Your emotional conviction amplifies your energy, your focus, and your determination, creating a force that draws opportunities, allies, and resources into your life. Success responds not just to thought, but to feeling, intensity, and commitment. Doubt is a natural companion on the journey, but belief transforms doubt into a tool rather than a trap. Each time fear or uncertainty arises, you have the choice to acknowledge it, learn from it, and reaffirm your conviction. Challenges are inevitable, but they are not indicators of failure. They are tests of your belief. The stronger your faith in your vision and in yourself, the less power doubt holds over your actions. You begin to see obstacles as temporary, lessons as valuable, and progress as inevitable. Every successful person you admire has faced moments of uncertainty, yet what distinguishes them is the unwavering belief that they could and would overcome. Belief without action is incomplete, but action without belief is fragile. True belief fuels persistence, courage, and creativity. It allows you to take risks, embrace failure as feedback, and continue moving forward when others would quit. It is the force that transforms hesitation into momentum and fear into opportunity. When you believe without doubt, you no longer wait for conditions to be perfect. You create conditions with confidence. You no longer wait for approval, you take inspired action. You no longer doubt your potential, you embody it fully, radiating energy that attracts success in every form. Emotional alignment success is not only about thinking, it is about feeling. Emotional alignment is the secret bridge between your inner vision and the reality you want to create. While the mind identifies goals and maps out strategies, the emotions act as the energy that propels those goals into existence. When your feelings resonate with the reality you wish to attract, you create a powerful magnetic force that draws opportunities, people, and circumstances toward you. Emotional alignment is about feeling success before you see it, believing in abundance before it manifests, and living in the energy of your desired life today. The universe responds not just to thought, but to the intensity, authenticity, and consistency of your emotions. To cultivate emotional alignment, you must first become aware of your emotional state. Many people live in a cycle of reacting to circumstances, allowing fear, doubt, and frustration to dominate their feelings. This reactive mindset creates dissonance between their desires and their emotions, which weakens the signal they send to the universe. Emotional alignment requires conscious awareness of what you feel and intentional choices about how you respond. It requires shifting your focus from scarcity to abundance, from limitations to possibilities, from I cannot to I can and I will. Every time you feel grateful, hopeful, or confident, you strengthen the alignment between your inner state and your external reality, amplifying the energy of attraction. Visualization and emotional immersion are powerful tools for achieving alignment. It is not enough to imagine your goals with clarity. You must immerse yourself in the emotions associated with achieving them. Picture yourself achieving your dreams and feel the excitement, pride, and joy as if it has already happened. Experience the satisfaction of accomplishing your goals, the relief of overcoming challenges, and the exhilaration of living the life you have envisioned. When your heart and mind are in harmony with your vision, your energy becomes a beacon, signaling to the universe that you are ready to receive. Emotional intensity transforms passive desire into active attraction, making the invisible force of success tangible and actionable. Emotional alignment also strengthens resilience and perseverance. Life is unpredictable and obstacles are inevitable, but when your emotions are anchored in your vision, setbacks no longer derail you. Fear and doubt lose their grip, replaced by a sense of trust and confidence in your path. Emotional alignment gives you the ability to respond rather than react, to see opportunities within challenges, and to maintain momentum even when circumstances are difficult. It creates a mental and emotional ecosystem in which growth, creativity, and abundance thrive naturally. Gratitude is a critical element of emotional alignment. When you appreciate what you already have, you shift your emotions from lack to abundance, from longing to fulfillment. Gratitude magnifies the energy you send out, reinforcing the feeling that you are deserving and capable of receiving even more. It transforms ordinary experiences into powerful signals that amplify attraction and open doors that were previously hidden. Emotional alignment grounded in gratitude not only strengthens your connection to your goals, but also fosters a mindset of positivity and opportunity that permeates every aspect of your life. Consistency is key in emotional alignment. It is not enough to feel aligned sporadically or only in moments of inspiration. The energy you emit must be persistent, unwavering, and deeply rooted in belief. Each day, consciously cultivate emotions that resonate with your desired reality. Nurture feelings of hope, confidence, gratitude, and joy, and allow them to guide your thoughts and actions. The universe responds to energy that is sustained, focused, and authentic. When your emotions and vision are consistently aligned, you create a powerful current that draws circumstances, relationships, and experiences that reflect your inner state. Emotional alignment is the engine that transforms intention into reality. It is the emotional resonance that makes the law of attraction work. Your feelings act as the language through which the universe understands your desires. And when your emotions match the life you wish to create, you become a living magnet for success. It is not only about thinking positively, it is about feeling deeply intentionally and consistently in alignment with your vision so that your energy becomes irresistible to the opportunities that will shape your future. Take inspired action. Attraction alone will never create success without action. The law of attraction is powerful, but it is not magic that materializes dreams while you remain passive. Inspired action is the bridge between vision and reality. It is the tangible energy that transforms thought, belief, and emotional alignment into measurable results. To achieve your dreams, you must move forward decisively, purposefully, and consistently, turning ideas into tangible steps and potential into progress. Inspired action is not about random effort. It is deliberate, intentional, and aligned with your vision, guided by clarity and fueled by passion. Without action, even the most powerful mindset, the clearest vision, and the strongest emotional alignment remain dormant, trapped within your mind rather than expressed in your life. Taking inspired action requires courage, because it often means stepping into uncertainty. The path to success is rarely linear, and opportunities frequently demand that you leave the comfort of what is familiar. It is easy to hesitate, to rationalize inaction, or to wait for perfect timing. Yet the truth is that success favors those who are willing to move forward despite doubt and fear. Every small step taken in alignment with your vision generates momentum. Action validates your belief, strengthens your confidence, and signals to the universe that you are ready to receive. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the willingness to act in spite of it, knowing that each step brings you closer to the life you are creating. Clarity and preparation are essential in taking inspired action. You cannot act aimlessly and expect to achieve extraordinary results. Each action must reflect your goals, values, and vision. This requires planning, reflection, and prioritization. Break your larger goals into smaller, manageable steps that you can execute consistently. By focusing on actionable tasks, you create a path that transforms dreams into measurable progress. Inspired action is strategic and intentional. It is not about doing more for the sake of activity. It is about doing what aligns with your vision, amplifying your energy, and moving deliberately toward the outcomes you desire. Persistence is another key component of inspired action. Success rarely comes on the first attempt, and setbacks are inevitable. Obstacles are not indicators that you are failing. They are signals that your approach may require adjustment, learning, or growth. Inspired action is persistent action. It continues despite challenges, fatigue, or temporary failures. Each effort you make, each challenge you overcome, reinforces your ability to create results. The most successful individuals are not those who never encounter obstacles, but those who refuse to let obstacles deter them. Their action is relentless, fueled by the conviction that their vision is worth the effort, the discomfort, and the struggle. Inspired action also requires attentiveness to opportunity and intuition. Sometimes, success does not come from a plan executed perfectly, but from recognizing the moments when a particular decision, connection, or effort can accelerate progress. Emotional alignment and clarity sharpen your awareness, enabling you to discern when action is necessary and when patience is required. When you act in alignment with your intuition, you combine deliberate effort with the natural flow of opportunities, creating synergy between your energy and the world around you. Moreover, inspired action communicates belief and commitment to the universe. Thought and visualization alone signal desire, but action signals determination. Action shows that you are not waiting passively, you are actively participating in the creation of your reality. Every effort, no matter how small, amplifies your energy, attracts allies, and opens doors that remain closed to inaction. Inspired action transforms potential into momentum and momentum into tangible results, making the invisible force of attraction visible in your life. Ultimately, inspired action is the practice of turning intention into reality, aligning your behavior with your vision, and trusting yourself to move boldly. It is not always easy, and it is not always comfortable, but it is necessary. Success is a partnership between thought, belief, emotion, and action, and inspired action is the engine that drives all of these forces into the world. It is the proof of your commitment, the manifestation of your energy, and the tangible expression of your dreams. Without action, even the clearest vision remains imaginary, and even the strongest alignment remains unrealized. Inspired action is the heartbeat of attraction, the bridge between dreaming and achieving, and the force that turns possibility into reality. Gratitude and positive energy. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you can harness to attract success. It is not merely a polite expression or a fleeting feeling. It is a mindset, a way of perceiving the world that transforms ordinary experiences into extraordinary opportunities. When you cultivate genuine gratitude, you shift your focus from scarcity to abundance, from lack to possibility, and from frustration to appreciation. This shift is not superficial. It changes the energy you emit, the decisions you make, and the way the universe responds to you. Gratitude is a form of magnetism. The more you appreciate what you have, the more the universe aligns circumstances, people, and opportunities that reflect and amplify that energy. Positive energy and gratitude are inseparable. Gratitude fuels positivity, and positivity amplifies gratitude. When you consistently focus on what you are thankful for, your mind naturally begins to notice abundance instead of deficiency. This creates a ripple effect throughout your life. You start to see opportunities that were previously invisible, solutions to challenges that once seemed impossible, and support from people who are drawn to your energy. Gratitude turns your attention toward possibility, making your thoughts and actions more aligned with the life you desire. Positive energy is contagious. It affects everyone around you and creates an environment that encourages growth, collaboration, and achievement. Gratitude also rewires your perception of challenges. Life is filled with obstacles, setbacks, and unexpected changes, yet when you approach these experiences with a grateful heart, you shift from resistance to learning. Every failure, every difficulty, and every disappointment carries within it a lesson, a hidden gift, and an opportunity for growth. Gratitude allows you to see these moments not as punishments or misfortune, but as stepping stones that propel you toward your vision. This mindset transforms obstacles into fuel, discouragement into motivation, and challenges into platforms for innovation and resilience. To truly harness the power of gratitude, it must be practiced intentionally and consistently. Begin each day by identifying aspects of your life for which you are genuinely thankful. Your health, your talents, your relationships, the lessons you have learned, or even the opportunities for growth hidden within challenges. Feel the emotion of gratitude deeply, not just intellectually. When gratitude becomes a daily practice, it cultivates an internal environment of abundance, optimism, and confidence. The energy you emit through genuine appreciation acts like a magnet, drawing experiences, opportunities, and people that reflect the same abundance back into your life. Gratitude also strengthens your emotional resilience and focus. When your energy is grounded in appreciation, fear and doubt lose their grip. You begin to act from a place of strength and possibility rather than anxiety and scarcity. This state of positivity enhances your decision-making, sharpens your intuition, and enables you to pursue opportunities with courage and clarity. Positive energy combined with gratitude creates a momentum that propels you forward, even when external circumstances seem uncertain or challenging. Furthermore, gratitude nurtures meaningful connections with others. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate positive energy, optimism, and appreciation. By expressing gratitude to those around you, mentors, colleagues, friends, or even strangers, you create relationships rooted in respect, trust, and collaboration. This network becomes a source of support, inspiration, and opportunity, reinforcing the principle that the energy you give is reflected in the energy you receive. In essence, gratitude and positive energy amplify every other aspect of the law of attraction. They strengthen your mindset, reinforce your belief, heighten emotional alignment, and fuel inspired action. Gratitude transforms ordinary effort into extraordinary results because it shifts your inner world to match the outer success you desire. It is the force that multiplies your energy, heightens your awareness, and opens the doors to abundance that might otherwise remain closed. When you practice gratitude consistently and authentically, you align yourself with the highest vibrations of success, making attraction effortless, natural, and inevitable. Persistence and adaptability are the twin pillars that uphold every story of lasting success. While mindset, clarity, belief, emotional alignment, inspired action, and gratitude set the foundation, it is persistence that allows dreams to endure the inevitable storms, and adaptability that ensures progress even when the path changes unexpectedly. Life rarely unfolds exactly as planned. Obstacles appear, circumstances shift, and challenges arise that test your resolve, patience, and creativity. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who falter lies not in talent alone, but in the ability to persist relentlessly while remaining flexible enough to adjust to the world around them. Persistence begins with unwavering commitment to your vision. It is the quiet determination that drives you forward when immediate results are not visible, when fatigue threatens to slow you, or when others doubt your potential. Many people abandon their goals at the first sign of difficulty, but persistence is the refusal to let temporary setbacks define your journey. Every effort, no matter how small, compounds over time. Every step taken despite fear or uncertainty strengthens the momentum toward your dreams. Persistence transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and reinforces the belief that your goals are achievable, no matter how distant they may seem. Adaptability works hand in hand with persistence. Persistence alone, without the willingness to change, can lead to frustration and stagnation. The ability to adapt means recognizing when a strategy, approach, or mindset requires adjustment. It is about learning from setbacks rather than resisting them, observing feedback rather than ignoring it, and being flexible in pursuit of your goals without compromising the essence of your vision. Adaptability ensures that obstacles do not become dead ends, but are instead transformed into stepping stones that redirect your energy toward more effective paths. The combination of persistence and adaptability creates a resilient, unstoppable force, one that continues moving forward, even in the face of uncertainty or unexpected change. Developing persistence requires discipline and mental fortitude. It requires that you train yourself to focus on long-term goals rather than immediate gratification, to see progress even when it is incremental, and to maintain faith in the process. Motivation alone is fleeting, but persistence is cultivated through consistent effort and conscious decision-making. Each day, by showing up, doing the work, and refusing to quit, you reinforce your capacity to endure challenges and overcome adversity. Every small success along the way fuels further momentum, strengthening your belief in yourself and your vision. Adaptability, on the other hand, requires awareness and humility. It requires the ability to step back and assess situations objectively, to acknowledge when change is necessary, and to pivot without losing sight of your ultimate goals. Life is dynamic, and clinging rigidly to one approach can limit progress. By remaining flexible and open to new ideas, strategies, and perspectives, you expand your capacity to respond to challenges creatively and effectively. Adaptability allows you to turn failures into lessons, obstacles into opportunities, and uncertainty into advantage. Persistence and adaptability together create a powerful cycle of growth. Persistence ensures that you continue to move forward, while adaptability ensures that every step is guided by insight, learning, and alignment with your vision. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable become manageable. Setbacks become temporary detours, and uncertainty becomes a catalyst for innovation. The combination of relentless effort and intelligent adjustment amplifies your potential, creating momentum that attracts opportunities, allies, and resources aligned with your goals. Ultimately, success is not about avoiding failure or achieving perfection. It is about cultivating the courage to continue, the wisdom to adjust, and the resilience to endure. Those who persist while remaining adaptable develop a unique strength, a confidence rooted not in luck or circumstance, but in the knowledge that no matter what life presents, they have the ability to respond, adjust, and continue moving forward. This is the energy that draws success toward you, transforming obstacles into opportunities and dreams into reality. When we step back and look at the journey towards success, it becomes clear that the path is not defined by luck, chance, or fleeting opportunities. It is defined by the choices we make, the energy we cultivate, and the persistence with which we pursue our vision. Your mindset sets the foundation, determining the quality of your thoughts and the direction of your focus. Your clarity of vision provides the compass, ensuring every action you take moves you closer to your dreams. Belief without doubt fuels courage and resilience, allowing you to navigate challenges with confidence. Emotional alignment connects your inner world with the life you wish to create, making every thought and feeling a signal to the universe. Inspired action transforms intention into tangible results, while gratitude and positive energy amplify your ability to attract abundance. Finally, persistence and adaptability ensure that no obstacle, no setback, and no uncertainty can derail the momentum you have built. Together, these principles form a powerful framework for attracting success with the law of attraction. Success is not a distant dream reserved for a select few. It is a natural outcome for those who are willing to cultivate the right mindset, take deliberate action, and align their thoughts, emotions, and energy with the life they desire. Each of these steps reinforces the others, creating a cycle of growth, momentum, and opportunity that becomes unstoppable over time. Remember, the life you imagine is already within your reach. Every thought, every feeling, and every action you take sends a message to the universe. When you align them with clarity, belief, passion, and gratitude, you become a living magnet for success. It is not about waiting for the perfect moment, nor is it about relying on luck. It is about embodying the qualities, the mindset, and the energy of the person who has already achieved the life you desire. The universe responds to consistency, determination, and authenticity. And when you commit fully to this path, doors will open, opportunities will appear, and your dreams will begin to manifest. So, I invite you today to embrace the power within you. Train your mind to stay focused and positive. Define your vision with clarity. Believe in yourself without doubt. Align your emotions with your goals. Take inspired action. Cultivate gratitude and persist while adapting. Let these principles guide every step you take. Know that every challenge is temporary, every effort is meaningful, and every moment is an opportunity to move closer to the life you are meant to live. Success is not distant. It is already calling to you, waiting for you to step forward and claim it. Your future is a reflection of the energy, belief, and action you bring today. Choose to harness the law of attraction with purpose and intention. Choose to become the person who creates, attracts, and embodies success. And as you do, you will discover that the life you once dreamed of is no longer a dream. It is your reality, shaped by your mind, your heart, and your unwavering commitment to growth, abundance, and achievement.